Tuchel warned Potter. Coach Thomas Tuchel warned his successor Graham Potter that no one at Chelsea believes in the long-term process. My experience at Chelsea, PSG, Dortmund, and Mainz shows that results are what matters most, Tuchel told the podcast Ayurvedic Healing and Beyond on September 11th. You can get through a failure, a short crisis. But that can't last because no one believes in a long-term process anymore. Tuchel replaced Frank Lampard in January 2021 and immediately helped Chelsea win the Champions League for the first time in 9 years. In the 2021-2022 season, despite not being able to defend the crown on the continent and finishing third in the English Premier League, the German coach still won a double title of the European Super Cup and the 2021 FIFA Club World Cup. But this poor start to the season, when losing 2 and drawing 1, is only 6th through the first 6 rounds of the Premier League, causing Tuchel's chair to shake violently. The opening match of the Champions League lost 0-1 at Dinamo Zagreb on September 6, causing the owner Todd Bailey to decide to change the coach. In total, Tuchel led Chelsea to a round of 100 games, with 60 wins, 60 draws, and 16 defeats. On Ayurvedic Healing and Beyond, Tuchel also opens up about how to manage strong personalities in the Stamford Bridge dressing room and why it's important to set standards every day. I do it out of respect for the process, and that's the most important thing, he explains. I always try to be strict and disciplined with the players, on time, friendly, respectful, available, giving my best. Potter replaced Tuchel and got off to an impressive start with a 9-match unbeaten run. But after 2 months, the 47-year-old English coach began to come under criticism and pressure as Chelsea lost 3 of their last 4 matches in all competitions. Specifically, the Blues lost to Brighton 1-4, Arsenal 0-1 in the Premier League, and the latest was a 0-2 defeat to Man City in the third round of the English League Cup on September 11. Potter admitted to being disappointed by being eliminated early in the League Cup, but saw many positives in Chelsea's performance, including creating more good chances, being structured, in shape and playing more determined. I'm always worried when the club doesn't get a good result. Our performance hasn't been up to expectations in the last few games. But today Chelsea played what we wanted, and that was the performance. Good, said the English coach after the defeat to Man City. Since being appointed by Chelsea, Potter has not yet enjoyed the joy of winning against the Big Six teams. Before losing to Man City and Arsenal, the Blues let Man Utd draw 1-1 right at Stamford Bridge on the day of the round 13 Premier League on October 22. Before the 2022 World Cup, Chelsea still has a trip to Newcastle, the club currently ranked 3rd in the English Premier League, on November 12. The Army under Potter will return with a match against Bournemouth on December 27.